I'm here with Peter and with Solti with Talentuno, which is our first client.
Hey guys.
So yeah, say hi to everybody. Everybody, whoever's everybody who gets to see this. So what is Talentuno, Peter?
So Talentuno is a recruitment crowdsourcing platform. Basically, what we do is we unlock the recruitment industry for anyone to make money from. You can join us as a talent matchmaker. You can download our app, and then you can help your friends and acquaintances find jobs on Talentuno, and you're gonna get paid for it. With the help of your network and technology that we've built, we could significantly decrease the cost of recruitment. So if you are a company looking for talent, then we've got an offer for you. And if you are someone who has a network of professionals, we have an offer for you as well, because you can make money here by simply referring people to the jobs found on Talentuno.
Great. Solti?
Say that again?
You do it your way.
Alright, cool. So Talentuno is a recruitment platform which is allowing individuals to be part of the recruitment industry and earn money by referring talents to the best companies in the world. And at the same time, it's allowing companies to dramatically reduce their recruitment costs and find talents in a way that they've never done it before. Just imagine an application on your mobile or on a platform on your PC, which works in a way that you advertise a position as a company, and within like seconds, it will reach to tens of thousands of freelance recruiters on their mobile app who can refer candidates by one click. That's Talentuno.
So this is the power of the personal network.
Yeah.
Like we've done in other industries, being applied to the recruiting industry. It's a disruption of the recruiting industry fundamentally. Fundamentally,
it is.
But it has a much higher upside long term because you just keep going and going. So I got 3 questions. And you're the first people I'm going to ask these 3 questions to, and every single company that I meet, regardless whether I'm working with them or not, I'm going to ask the exact same 3 questions. Question number 1, why are you doing this?
Okay, so I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. Coming from a post-communist country, it was exactly in a year I was born where you could start to have your own company, like when you could become an entrepreneur, and my parents did. And they started a small restaurant in a village of 1,800 people, and that was the path I saw. That was the default career path I grew up with. And then I could see that after 15 years of struggle, they could reach from zero to something, and I always wanted to do that. And they left a legacy, however small it was, and I want to leave the same legacy. They changed the micro environment. I think my role is to change a much bigger environment and take it to the next step. And of course, you've got money and you've got family and all that, but legacy is something that comes to me.
You pretty much taken some of the words that I wanted to say.
He used all the good words, didn't he?
Yeah, but for me, of course, there is a financial goal as well, which I haven't achieved yet, but I think I will in the next 1-2 years, and that's not really the vision in my mind. It's rather to make a difference and then change something in the world which is connected to my name. That's something that is really driving me every day, and I'm happy to work even if I'm not get paid for it, because it's something that we're doing to make the world a little bit better.
So it's a legacy for you as well.
Yes.
But there's a change the world component of this too.
And
yeah,
I want to get paid. I don't mind getting paid. But at the same time, I think you're asking about the why. But
yeah, the why.
And there's a reason why you start, and then there's a reason why you stick to it.
Sure.
And when you work 16-hour days, and then you're gonna get paid maybe, in a few years' time, then you need something that keeps you in the game on a daily basis. And we had this conversation yesterday that it's the type of person I'm becoming by overcoming the challenges that I face by building a company, and the type of people I get to hang out with. And
present company excluded.
Yeah.
Of course, personal development is also.
Yeah, so that keeps me in. That keeps me in.
All right, question number 2. What will this become?
When our vision comes true, then it's gonna be the largest recruitment platform of the future, which is gonna help all the companies, or most of the companies in the world, to find talent in a way that they don't do it at the moment.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to add new things, but as you already said, we are a recruitment crowdsourcing platform, and then in simple terms, we want to become the largest recruitment company without employing a single recruiter.
Yeah.
So, if you could do anything else besides this, number 3, what would you do?
Business or it could be
If you could do anything else
anything.
besides
Okay.
this, what would you do?
I would travel all around the world, not specifically to one country, to 2 countries, but basically a lot of places.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I would. I do a lot of things. Of course, I spend much less time on my hobbies that I did before I started the company. But I'm an amateur winemaker. I love sailing. I love traveling. I love extreme sports. I love motorbikes. So I can pick a handful of things that I would be doing. But business is a game that I really enjoy. Like I love making deals. I love setting up structures that through which you can generate value. So it's at this point is as much as a hobby as work.
Bonus question.
Yep.
There's a million people out there who've never started a business. They don't know how to do it, they haven't done it, they have no idea. They probably think it's too difficult and they can't. Do you have any words of encouragement or wisdom for anybody, or any advice for anybody who's gonna maybe try to do something like this?
For me, one of the things that I hear many times from people who are thinking about starting a business is that what if I fail? What if it's not gonna succeed? And my advice is don't be afraid of that, because you're gonna fail at some point anyway. We had a lot of businesses which we can say failed really badly, but sooner or later you will get to the point, you will get to the business which is not failing but working for you.
Okay, like I think it's never been easier to start a business. Like the entry barriers are so low, and then it doesn't matter what you do now, you can turn it into a business. If you like making necklaces at home, you can turn it into a business. If you are good at something, however insignificant it may seem, you can sell that knowledge on Udemy, or it's just so many ways to open a business, and I think you take more risks when you're not trying, and you're thinking that you are sticking to something that's not risky, but actually sticking to a job there's a lot of risk associated with that as well. So my advice is just get a side project. Like just keep trying something that requires virtually no investment, or just a little bit of investment, and just get the taste of how it feels to make money by something else than selling your time for a salary.
So do it. Just advice for you guys.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Where are we? Because I didn't tell anybody where we are. Because
No,
we could be anywhere. Where are we?
So we are in Budapest in Talentuno's office.
And the conference room at the end of the hall.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Joe.
Bye bye.
Bye.